Hello and welcome to this demonstrational video for the networking referral database. I don't normally do demo videos for the free downloads, but obviously just want you guys to be able to get the most out of this, so I've decided to do a video to show you how to use it. When you download it, you'll receive something along the lines of what you see here. You can start by putting in your name over here, your personal name and your company name over there. I've obviously just filled in your name and your company name so you can see where that pops up. Now the reason for this database is to keep track of all of the people that you actually meet at networking events who you would need to refer to someone else. The reason why I created this was because I went to a lot of networking events, collected a lot of business cards, met a lot of people, and then when someone would say to me, can you refer someone who does X, Y, and Z, I would then have to go and look through LinkedIn and try and find old emails and have a look through incomplete databases to try and find people to try and refer, because I could never remember unless there was one particular person that stuck out in my mind. I couldn't always remember who it was that I'd met that had done certain jobs. So what this would do is it's a place where you can keep all of the details of all of those people that you meet and actually generate a PDF, which I'll show you in a second how to do, which you can then send to a person should they request a referral. So you start by putting in your name, your company name, as we said. Here are networking sources. All the red blocks I want you to fill in, all the green blocks you don't necessarily need to. But let's just say for argument's sake you've got networking sources where you meet people. You can put up to 10 of them in there. You'll be able to track these later on. Again, I'll show you. I've put in CRX Croydon, that's the networking group which I attend. I do attend others, but I've just put that one in for now. And the list type, this is important. At the default is set to category search page list. What that means is when you search a category and you collect a page of suitable people that you can refer, when you go to the actual referral sheet, which you'll see in a minute, and you click on the drop down list, it'll only show you the people that have been searched by the category. If you select complete list, it will show you your entire list of contacts. And sometimes that list becomes a bit long to actually find the right person. So I've set it to category search page list, but you can do either. Here there's a code that you can put in here that will unlock the statistics page, which you'll see shortly. If you click on here and actually go and visit spreadsheetsolutions.biz, sign up for our email, our monthly email, you'll get the code which you can put in there, which will unlock the final sheet. And down here there's a link obviously to our website and a link to CRX, which is the networking group that I go to. So here's the database. I've added some people in, the CRX people I've added into the database, but let me just show you how it's done. Let's just say I meet another spreadsheet company and I go here and their name is another spreadsheet company. I hope there's not one called that. And let's just say the guy's name is Alan Smith. You can put the landline number in there, the mobile number in here. Oh, there's a digit missing, 7, 8. It will automatically take the shape of put the spaces in. You can put in their email address here and their the website over here and the email address here. Let's just put in here alan.smith@spreadsheet.com. It'll automatically do a hyperlink. You can put the address in, just break it down line by line. Town, city, or the postcode. Let's just say that's in London. Now, category 1 and category 2. It doesn't really matter which one's category 1 or 2, which one's which, but you can put everyone into up to 2 categories. So here's my name over there, Spreadsheet Solutions, Richard Sumner. I put myself as a software consultant and a spreadsheet designer. And when you click on the drop-down list, that will give you a list in alphabetical order of all of the groups, of all of the categories that you've already used. So you can either go down here and you can say actually this person is a spreadsheet designer, or let's just say you want to add a new category. You can type in the new let's just put that new category, and then by clicking enter it'll actually add that new category on. So now there is a category called new category. Some versions of Excel may pop up with a little warning sign. Just click OK, and it'll click it on. It'll add on the new category, or you can obviously remove that. And then if I look down here, now there's no Now there's no new category in there because it hasn't been used. So every time you add a new one, it will then be on the drop down list, because the idea is obviously if you've got people in the same category, to put them in the same category. And it again applies here. If you click here, it'll show you the networking events that you've got on your home page. But if you put here new event and you click enter, it'll just tell you that that's not actually on the list, but you say that's fine, I want to put that in anyway, and you click on there. Then you can select here column VIP. Is the person a VIP or aren't they? If they're not, leave them off. If they are, click VIP. That's up to you. I've just selected some random people here for VIPs just to show you how it works. But you can obviously put on if someone's VIP if you specifically want to refer them. This is a note which will be visible to others. So this will be a note that you will be sending to the person that has asked for the referral. So if you want to put here maybe they specialize in something, or you've used them before and you can vouch for them, or something that you want the other person to see, you can type it in here. And this note, visible only to you, this note you can keep here for your benefit. You can maybe put on there where you met the person if you want to go into more detail, or you can maybe put something about the person to help you remember who they were, but the person you're referring to will not see whatever's in here. And then as you obviously with that database, you've got all these sort. You can sort by any of these columns at the top by using these sort or filter keys. And that is essentially your database of people. So now if we go to the category search, at the moment there's no one, so it's showing everybody. But let's just say for argument's sake we click on select a category and we go, okay, actually someone's asked me for someone who creates spreadsheets. So if I look here and click spreadsheet design, and now you can see it's got my name in there. It's also got another spreadsheet company with Alan Smith. It shows here what details are available. So there's no website for him and he's not VIP, but I am. It gives you the town or city and it shows you where you met the person. Now that would be the list of spreadsheet designers. So now you've got all of those people who have fallen in that category all on one page. If you scroll down, you'll see it goes up to 60. If you've got more than 60, if you go here to page 2, it will show you 61 through. But obviously there's no one there because I don't have more than 60 people. So all you would do then is just make sure that you go back to 1 over there to see that. Lastly, you go to your referral sheet. Now because on the home page, because I selected category search page list, it's only put these people on the drop down list. So when I click here and go to select referral, it's got myself and Spreadsheet Solutions. It goes into alphabetical order, so Spreadsheet Solutions and another spreadsheet company. So let's just say I select me and say, yes, I want to refer me. There you go, company name, Spreadsheet Solutions, person's name, landline available, mobile, website, email, address, software consultant, spreadsheet designer, Richard used Excel to create affordable custom business software for all. Kind regards, with your name and your company. And this, you would then be able to say file, save as, if we go to the desktop, and save that as a PDF. Save. That will now save as a PDF, which should open. Yep, there we go. And that you can now actually just send to the person who's asked you for a referral. So you can send an email saying, you know, there's the referral that I found, there are their details. Let's close that. And then all it is just a case of just removing that. It will say none available. You can go to your category search. You can remove the category search as well, and you can chop and change. You can add other ones in as you go along, and just keep updating your database. So that is really how this product works. If you do a lot of networking, I'm sure you'll find it more than useful. And there is one more thing which we need to do, and that is to have a look at the statistics page. Now how that works, at the moment everything's locked because I need to put a code in. Now I'm not going to let you see that code, but I'm going to cut the video in a second and we're going to be back here again once I put the code in. Okay, now we've put the code in, and now we can see number of contacts 31, number of categories 32, Obviously, the more context you get, the contexts are going to overtake the categories because you're going to have duplicate people in each category. Number of VIPs 7. There's a list of all the networking sources that you put in at the beginning. They're the top 10 most represented categories. So obviously, as you're getting more and more people in each category, that'll take shape and it'll show you the top 10 categories that you've got where you've got the most contacts. Number of contacts which have the person's name, which have a contact number, which have a contact email, which have a website, so you can kind of get an idea as to what kind of information you're missing from your database, and that will just show you how much of your database has been used and how much is still available. So that's just an extra bonus sheet of some statistics based on your database. But as I said, if you put the code in on the intro and setup page, that will be revealed to you. So I do hope that this is a useful product for you. I'm happy to be able to give it away for nothing, and I hope that you guys get a lot of use out of it and that you find it extremely helpful when referring people. Thank you very much. Bye bye.